My name is Bill Bentley, and my life has been changed. I was totally living in the world. I was living for me to satisfy myself with music, sometimes very loud music. And I thought this was the life for me. This is what I meant to do. But then you realize it's not. I was on the road for several years. For about 15 years, I traveled with some groups and met a lot of great people, you know. And but like I said, man, living in sin
took you away from God.
Took me away. I was totally opposite of God. When my father asked me, he says, "Will you come to church Sunday?" And it was Easter Sunday. And then the Holy Spirit talked to me and said, "This church needs your talent." Because there was an organ nobody played, and the Holy Spirit talked to me, said, "Use your talent and play the organ." And I asked, and they said, "Yes, you're more than welcome to play." And then I started realizing this is what it's about. I started gathering great satisfaction for playing for just a few people in that church. And then I realized that I was done with the other aspect of music. You know, I left the group. I realized that He died for me. He died for my sins. And I asked Him to come into my heart and forgive me of my sins. And I repented. And I told Him, I said, "I want to serve you." I had an anger issue. Something happened in my family. And I carried that anger for a while. And my other family members told me, said, "You need to let that go." But it still was eating at me. And me and my wife were on a little weekend getaway, and I was laying in the bed, and I heard God say to me, "Give it to me." And I jumped out of bed, went and told my wife. I said, "God just spoke to me." And He said, "Give it to me." And then a peace came over me, and the anger just left. And it's humbled me to the point I'm blessed, you know, with His grace and His mercy. He has saved me.